Hello, this is Stan Jackowski. I'm going to talk to you about getting the peanut butter out of your computer. Have you ever noticed when you first get a computer how fast and efficient your computer runs? And many of the utility programs that are put on it seem to work for a while, and then your computer slows down little by little to where the point of where it freezes up. You can't open up your browsers, the computer crashes, and there's nowhere to turn to except either throwing it in the garbage or going and taking it to a tech person to get the virus off of it. Well, if many of you are avid surfers, you love to surf the internet, remember, every time you're surfing the internet, you don't have protection. There's a picture being taken every moment, every second that you click that computer with your browser. Pictures are being taken, and with that, adware and malware and various different programs can come onto your computer unaware to where the peanut butter takes over. The viruses, the adware, the malware, to the point of where it slowly goes down to almost zero and nothing. And many of you don't even recognize how slow your computer's running, even with your utility programs. These bigger utility adware and software programs, antivirus programs, take up so much memory on the computer, and many aren't even doing you any good except costing you money to buy them and trying to get you to update offers on the software itself. Well, today I'm going to talk to you about a simple way of using software that is absolutely free and will cost you nothing. You can upgrade with some of these or remain in a free trial with each of these. Now, I've scrolled down here to computer cleaning. As you've noticed right here is computer cleaning file. I'm going to open that up here in a moment. And up here at the top of my screen, I've got a recycle bin, Kindle, previewer, Kindle here, my Microsoft Office Word files, Scrivener, Stan Jackowski PDF, Papyrus, which is a e-book collaborator, along with the e-book manager. Now, I have all these files that I need presently on my desktop. Many of you will come all the way over here and your whole screen is filled up with all kinds of icons and you don't even know where to start. You need to minimize your workload by filing your information into your file cabinet or file folder, and otherwise you can go down here and find your programs that are on your computer. And that's important to clean your screen up, know what kind of programs you have, eliminate the baggage, eliminate those programs that you're not using, and you can do this by simply putting together files or your file cabinet. This file here again is called computer cleaning. If you open it up, you can see these programs that I have in this file: Advanced Systems Pro, or Advanced Systems Care, 8, CC Cleaner, Driver Booster 2, IOBit Malware Fighter, IOBit Uninstaller, and Smart Defrag 3. Now there's other utility programs you can use as well, but I highly recommend you, number one, to get the Advanced Systems Care. We're going to look at the way that boosts when it comes up. You can see that right here. You can click on a scan here and this will go through an entire scan. I'm going to just go ahead and do that to show you how it looks. You've got spyware threats, registry errors, privacy issues, junk files, internet problems, shortcut errors, registry fragments, performance issues, browser security issues, disk errors, security holes, disk optimization issues. Now you can also click down here if you want an automatic repair and also a shutdown of the PC at the very end. I like to keep those unchecked because I want to see exactly what comes up as it goes through each of these scanning issues or files, problems, and so forth, and errors. Now, you do want to, at the very end of any scan, many people want to do a reboot. It's important when the scan is finished that you totally shut down your computer and count to 60, then refire up your computer so it's cycled out, and you'll see a big difference with that as well, with your computer running better. And it goes fairly quickly here today because I've gone ahead and run a scan. I've ran a scan earlier, so it's not going to show up a whole lot, but you'd be surprised even on manual the things that show up. See, there's 11 registry errors. I've been on the computer doing some work the last couple hours. Privacy issues 753, junk files 7.2 megabytes, internet problems that's coming. And as it's going through, you can minimize and work on other things. Now you will notice if you pull up, say for instance, your browser, you can be operating in your browser, but you'll notice when it gets to a certain point it will say that it needs to have you exit out of your browser for it to complete its cycle. So depending on how much of a scan that you're doing, a quick scan or a full scan, it'll reach a point where you'll need to shut this down. We'll just go ahead and minimize this again and exit out of your browser. Many people, even in this, with their browser, they will just exit out in an incorrect way. You want to exit out here, or exit out of your browser where it tells you to exit, not just X out, because it will try to go back to a restore point of where you left your browser. In the old days you could just click out and it's no problem, but you want to be able to exit out of your browser as well properly and not leave it up. See, for any reason you don't want to just come up here and exit out of here, because if you're leaving your browser up, that's also opening you up to problems. You want to exit out of that the proper way as well. And so when you walk away from your computer, make sure that you get out of your browser, and that will keep things from trying to attack and get in that do not need to be there. Another thing, in the old days we used to say keep your computer running all night long and never shut it down. Highly recommended now to shut down your computer because of Skype wide open, even hackers that can get in through different avenues of your computer when it's running. So now many technical type of people are saying turn it off and then reboot it the next day, and that's also another security measure you can take, and keeping your computer running, keeping the peanut butter out of it so it doesn't slow down. Now see, looky here, we've got that says yes exit, so we're going to exit Chrome, and when we exit Chrome you'll find out here that you're going to have 791 problems found here. So if you click on that, you can also see the fixing of each of the errors that are coming through, and bingo, repair is completed. You hit finish, and there you have it. You also have your protect area here that you can use with Advanced Systems Care. You've got home page protection, surfing protection, plug-in toolbar cleaner, systems reinforce, and also then if you go to the Pro version you can activate this area here for browser anti-tracking. You also have an Advanced System Care 8.0, all these features here. The product security and repair, system optimized, system clean. Some of those are the pro level, but many of those are free. The turbo boost, also you can see here, if you, now it says it's restoring, but it's off now, but when you come on, this will boost your performance up to 20% of speed. So you're going to have RAM released here, services apps stopped, and your PC has been optimized and accelerated. And then of course your action center that will tell you your spyware protection. You can see what's running well here, your driver updater, your disk optimization, Android protection that you can get for your cell phones. I was talking to a client of mine earlier today, and we were discussing the issue of now viruses are attacking full steam ahead into the Android market, into the iPhones, And now it's important to take a look at your smartphones because viruses can come in. They're targeting the hackers into the cell phones to try to bust in to get your identity, and so beware of that. So now Android protection is very important. So then you can see the software updater over here. This is just an introduction today to Advanced System Care 8.0. Again, it's free. You can find that at their website. We'll follow on with CC Cleaner, Driver Booster 2, IOBit Malware Fighter, IOBit Uninstaller, and Smart Defragger 3 in our next lessons to come. I thank you for tuning in. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. This is Stan Jackowski signing off. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.